Pizza Skulls and SHMACKEMAGOB. What's up, everybody? Here's another donated episode from Peter Legowski, or is it Legowski? Either way, you rule. Now, Peter wants me to put the first Van Halen album against the first Guns N' Roses album. Now, which one do I like more? Come on! Well, I think come on, okay? Because this, to me, is the greatest debut album of all time. Yes, my favorite band is Black Sabbath, and I love that first Black Sabbath album. I really do. This one's better. This is the greatest. This is the greatest debut album ever. And let me tell you, man, I love this album. I really do. But I wouldn't even put it in my top 10 of greatest debut albums. Man, this is going to be a slaughter. I predict a slaughter. I did not look at the track listings, but I can't think of one song off this album that's going to get beat by any song from here. But you never know. I didn't really analyze this. Every time I do my track by track, it's, you know, I never overlook it. I like to do it live on in front of my camera. So, first one is Running with the Devil versus Welcome to the Jungle. Running with the Devil. Alright. Then we got Eruption versus It's So Easy. You know, man, not doing this because, oh, this is going to be a wipeout. Here's the deal. Eruption is a guitar solo, as we all know. It's So Easy, for me, is a badass song. It's just a badass song. But Eruption's a game changer, man. Doesn't matter if it's a song or not. I'll never forget my friend's older brother, Ronnie Hicks, said to me one day, back in 1978, "Hey Ralph, come here, man, get in the car. I want to show you something." So I got in the car, and after he showed me his cock, he said, "Check this out." I was kidding about the cock thing, okay? So he put on Eruption. And I was like, what the hell's this? That's a guitar? I mean, mind blowing. I mean, before the song was over and it got into You Really Got Me, it already changed my life. It was like, oh. So, I'm sorry. It's So Easy's cool and everything, but even though it's not technically a song, Eruption wins, man. All hail Edward Van Halen, the greatest guitar player in my world. Alright, then we got You Really Got Me versus Night Train. You know what I'm going to pick, man. Ooh! Cheap ass fucking liquor, Night Train. Get the fuck out. Keep going down that rail, alright? Keep strolling down that rail. And let the big boys rock. You Really Got Me. Fuck yeah. Alright, then we got Ain't Talking About Love. Man, I gotta talk about this. There's no band, I mean none whatsoever, that could ever touch the mighty Van Halen in the 80s, with Dave, of course. No band before or after. I have never seen any band with that magic. And during that song, when Dave gets center stage all the way out in his little ego platform, hey, hey, hey! I mean, when he would do that shit, I'm telling you, I saw Van Halen in 1980, 81, 82, and 84, okay? Every time he did that, every single time, the crowd would go, hey, 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 so freaking loud, it would drown out the band. Every time. Never failed. Greatest live band ever. What's that going against? Out to Get Me. Yeah, I'm not out to get you. I'm here to rock with the big boys, the big rock, as Diamond Dave would say. Ain't Talking About Love. Hands down. All right. I'm the One. Man, who the fuck was ripping like that in 1978? Seriously, you know, look, At the time, before my head was blown in Ronnie's car, I was into Kiss, Black Sabbath, Styx, Kansas, ELO, Led Zeppelin, you know. I gotta say, man, combine all those bands, you know, let's take Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin out of there and combine all those other bands. This was like way above it. Way above it. And this is an example. This ripping song, man, what Edward does on this and those killer lyrics Dave brought, that killer screechy high vocals he does, the high notes. And then all of a sudden, ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah. Come on, what's that going against? Oh, the best song on here. Mr. Brownstone rules. Rules. But it does not rule harder than I'm the One. Oh, side one, complete wipeout. Alright? Now, it's time to pick a random album, and let's go right here. Get out of here. Come on out. Oh, not that good. You know what? Let's go somewhere else. Let's pick a good album, because these are two good albums, man, I would say. I know a lot of you won't agree. You know, before I pick it, just to let you know, a lot of people hate Guns N' Roses. I see it all over online. And you know, one of the main reasons is they can't stand Axl's voice. He's like a whiny cat. And I hear it. I hear the whiny cat in his voice. But I don't mind it. I love that whiny cat. I don't have a problem with whiny cats. I have a problem with cats being tortured, like on the Vinnie Vincent albums. Whiny cat just wants a little milk, man, and wants to get banged and a little cat food. But I don't like the sound of cats being killed like, you know, Boys Are Gonna Rock shit. All right, now we go over here. All right, come on, let it be a good one, man. All right, got it. Here it goes. Ah! Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. This is Last in Line, Heavy Crown. Pretty much the Dio band. With Andrew, I forgot his name. Andrew Freeman on vocals, amazing singer. This is Vivian Campbell, Jimmy Bain, rest in peace. Where you know, I was just talking about how Van Halen was the greatest live band I ever seen in my life. I gotta tell you, Last in Line, when I saw them, it was, I would say, definitely my top like 15 greatest shows I've ever seen. And it was the very last show Jimmy Bain played. It was at the Miami Casino, Magic Casino. They were about to go on the Def Leppard cruise. They played a show before it, and he died on the cruise. So I got to see his last show, and this is a great album, man. The Devil in Me, Martyr, Star Maker, I Am Revolution. Great stuff, man. Hell yeah. All right. Now we flip the album over, and we got Jamie's Crying versus Paradise City. You know how I was saying that there ain't no song on Guns N' Roses that could beat anything off the first Van Halen album? I will say, I think I would pick I know I would pick Mr. Brownstone over Jamie's Crying. I love Jamie's Crying, but I would pick it. But, luck of the draw, it's not going against that song. It's going against Paradise City, which I love as well, but not as much as Jamie's Crying. See that? I just thought of a song that is better. Alright, then we got The Atomic Punk. Have you heard my version of it? I did a version of it with the Rat Salad Review guys, and then I did another one with alternative lyrics that's very heartfelt. It's called Sammy Hagar Sucks, which is on this channel. Nobody rules the stage like Diamond Dave. Sammy Hagar sucks. Just today I had a Sammy twat tell me, a lot of Sammy twats say the same thing. Hey man, it's Eddie's fault too. It's like, God, I made so many videos saying it's Eddie's fault that every time that I say Sammy Hagar sucks, I gotta throw that in. Alright, here we go. Sammy Hagar sucks, parentheses, it's Eddie's fault too. Alright, so, Atomic Punk, what's that going against? My Michelle, great song, but it's no Atomic Punk. No way. Atomic Punk, bitch. Alright, then we got, I can't wait to feel your love tonight. Going against, Think About You. I don't even like that song. So another one for Van Halen. Alright, then we got, Little Dreamer. Little Dreamer. See that, you know, people that say David Lee Roth's voice sucks. Hey, it's legitimate to them. They don't like Dave's voice. They just don't. Me? Goddamn, the way he sings Little Dreamer. See, the way he sings all these songs. That organic, you don't have to be technical or you know, a cat being tortured like Sammy Hagar. It's Eddie's fault too. I'd take Dave's voice over his any day. Dave's voice sucks now. I'm talking about Diamond Dave, 78 to 80. One's a little ain't enough. That's like the peak era. Alright, so I lost track here. Oh yeah, it's Little Dreamer versus Sweet Child of Mine. I don't hate that song as much as most of you that are burnt out on it. But come on. No way, Josue. I'm giving that one a VH, baby. Greatest live band ever. Alright, then we got I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. You ever heard the original to that? From Jim Bream, is that his name? John Brim. Sounds nothing like it. That's the thing about Van Halen and covers. When they cover a song, they make it their own. That's why I love Diver Down so much. It doesn't sound like the songs they're covering. And they Van Halenized it. What's that going against? Ice Cream Man is going against You're Fucking Crazy. Oh my, I love it. But no. Van Halen once a band. Ooh, this is a wipeout. Alright, then we got my favorite Van Halen song on the album and my favorite Van Halen song overall. Going against, oh man, Peter, you fucked up, brother. There's still another song. There's still Rocket Queen, but anything goes, right? Again, close. But you know what? Let's say Anything Goes wasn't on there. Rocket Queen, then I'd have to go with On Fire. So there you go. Hey, Peter, man. Thanks, dude. You fucked up, though, bro. But I still love you, man. I still got that affection for you. Now, I know there's going to be some dick licks out there that are going to be upset, that are, you know, Guns N' Roses fans, you know. Oh, you're crazy. Look, dude, it's timeline. I am a 70s kid, man. I'm an old dude. This came out when I bet a lot of people, 1978, I was 13. Actually, this came out the day after my birthday, February 10th of 1978. So I just turned 13. And anybody out there that got into this at 13 years old, chances are you will pick it over this. You know, because this is your Van Halen one. See, this to me is like what Nirvana did in 91. This is my Nirvana. This is my Beatles from the 60s. This band right here had that impact on me. It came around and slapped disco silly, and I love disco. But come on, in 1978, disco needed a little slapping, and they did it. But hey, dude, if you like anybody out there that likes this more power to you. You gotta understand, you gotta stop being a dicklick. Don't be a dicklick. And understand, everybody out there, please, I beg you, because you're all making my brain numb with these fucking comments like you are the expert in music. I don't claim to be the expert in music. I'm not here telling everybody, this is better than this one, you better agree with me. But I get comments from people that are like that. Weird, man. You're fucking weird. Musical taste is personal, not science, alright? Okay? So let's respect each other, okay? It's going to be a better world if you and I respect each other. You understand? Bitch? Alright, so put your comments below of what you think, and I'll see, man. If this one gets a lot of points, you were a youngster when this came out in 87. Which, by the way, my friend Ronnie Spruce, not Ronnie Hicks, got this before it became popular, and I heard this. But I actually saw Guns N' Roses 2 years before this album came out at the Troubadour in LA. So, you know, I think I've said that too many times. All right. So in the end, you know, do I have to count it? How many tracks does this have? 11 or whatever? I mean, I know it has less tracks than the Guns N' Roses, Peter, but you're all right, dude. You're cool, and I thank you for donating. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Right on, everybody. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. Bang, bang, pizza skulls, and smack 'em a gob.